Another good thing is the performance anxiety. And say you've been playing an instrument a long time, maybe you've gone to different gigs, maybe you played in front of friends and family before, and playing in front of people doesn't really give you a challenge. You've probably played in front of your teacher multiple times if you have been taking lessons for a while. People who are brand new to playing the piano, even playing for their teacher, can give them a hard time. They get that kind of anxious feeling. I'm sure you've had it before. Even I used to have it when I just started playing. You get that anxious feeling because you don't want to make a mistake. You get that performance anxiety, even just playing for your teacher. So if you have some gig experience, if you've played in public before or anything like that, you're not going to have as much anxiety as somebody brand new to the piano. And then the feel. You can have really good feel to the music as well. This is just more being able to express the music. I would say in piano it would be more like expressing using the dynamics or the expression on the page. Like, are you playing fortissimo? Are you playing pianissimo? Are you accenting certain notes? Are you ritardando at certain places? Are you slowing down? Right? All of these things matter, right? And that's all the expression piece is how you're playing in those dynamics, and it makes it more musical. It makes it a much more musical piece. If you play prior instruments, you know what good playing sounds like. You know what just reading the ink is, quote unquote, just playing the notes, versus actually expressing what's on the page. There's a big difference between the two. If you have prior musical experience, then you know what I'm talking about. Last point here is your ear is going to be better. So especially if you've been playing guitar and you don't know how to read sheet music, your ear is probably pretty good. You can probably hear chords really well. You can hear melodies. You can hear intervals. All of those kind of things you can probably hear pretty well, and that will translate to the piano. Once you get used to it, you're still going to know what a perfect fifth sounds like. You're still going to know what a major chord sounds like versus a minor chord. You're going to be able to know all of these things. That's going to help you learn songs by ear on the piano and also learn what sounds right versus wasn't sound right. So if you make a mistake, you're going to be able to hear that pretty quickly, right? And I feel like for guitar players, this is a big thing because a lot of guitar players, they don't know how to read sheet music. Whether they just chose not to or they just never needed to, maybe because their ear was so good, but they just never learned how to read sheet music for whatever reason, and they rely a lot on their ear. So if this is you, then your ear training on the piano is going to be really good off the bat as well.